Hi guys, how are you all today? Good afternoon. Today, in continuation of our analysis of the character of various people, important people in Mahabharata, we shall analyze the character of none other than Arjuna and Subhadra's son and Lord Balarama and Lord Krishna's nephew Abhimanyu. When Lord Krishna decided to come to the earth on a sojourn, he ordered or commanded every demigod in the world or in the universe to send his representative in the earth to assist Lord Krishna and Lord Balarama during their sojourn in the earth. All the demigods obeyed. Surya, Chandra, and the like. The moon god Chandra also obeyed God, but there was a difference in his obedience. Unlike the other gods who sent their representatives immediately, Lord Chandra, the moon god, requested Lord Krishna that because he, the moon god, was very fond of his son, so he can send the boy only for a very limited period. Lord Krishna asked him what that period would be. Moon god said that when the boy began appearing on earth, the moon god will blink his eyes and open them. This he will do for exactly 16 times. And moon god requested Lord Krishna that as soon as he had completed his 16th blink and opened his eyes, his son would be or should be sitting on moon god's lap. Lord Krishna was amused as well as surprised. He said, so shall it be. So please wait till I tell you when to send your son. Lord Krishna came to the earth with his brother and his younger sister Subhadra. Subhadra fell in love with Arjuna, got married to him, and when she was about to carry a baby, Lord Krishna told the moon god, now please send that son of yours to the womb of Subhadra so that this boy can be born as Arjuna's son and Lord Krishna's and Lord Balarama's nephew. Now Subhadra gave birth to that child and they all lovingly named him Abhimanyu. Because moon god had put a particular condition to Lord Krishna, so it was destined or predestined that this boy will live in the earth only for 16 years. That is 1 year for every blink of moon god. Abhimanyu, like his father, was an excellent child who was trained in martial arts by Kritavarma, Lord Balarama, and Lord Krishna. Abhimanyu was very good in all the weapons, especially bow and arrow. Now, when Abhimanyu was still in the womb of his mother Subhadra, one day Abhimanyu heard his father talking to his mother about a military method called Chakravyuha. It was the method of arranging the army in a particular manner. It was a very technical way of arrangement. So, Arjuna was trying to explain how it is arranged, how a person can enter that arrangement, and how he can get out unscathed. Subhadra listened to the first few episodes of this method of arrangement of army, and Abhimanyu was listening about it in the womb. Arjuna explained to her what the Chakravyuha was, how to enter it, how to fight inside the Chakravyuha, but before he could tell her how to come out, Subhadra fell asleep. As a result of which, Abhimanyu could not learn how to come out of that alignment of the army. When there was one fight in the Kurukshetra war, in which Arjuna and Krishna could not be present there, that day Dronacharya made that army alignment for the Kaurava army. It was the Chakravyuha. Nobody knew how to break it. At that time, Abhimanyu respectfully went to Bhima and Yudhishthira and told them that he had learned how to enter the Chakravyuha, but it would be very difficult for him to come out. However, it was the very day when another evil prince called Jayadatta had had tried to use his boon of fighting expertly during the Kurukshetra war. Now, Yudhishthira was ready when Abhimanyu told him that he can enter the Chakravyuha and he needs help to break out of it. At that time, Bhima, Nakula, Sahadeva and Yudhishthira decided that they will help him break out. However, because of the boon of Jayadatta, it seemed very difficult. Abhimanyu went inside the Chakravyuha and slayed many Kauravas, including the son of Duryodhana called Lakshmana. However, by the time he tried to come out, Jayadatta prevented the other 4 Pandava princes from breaking the Chakravyuha, and as a result of which Abhimanyu was trapped inside the Chakravyuha. Abhimanyu was a very valiant and brave prince. He fought valiantly with all the Kaurava generals, including Duryodhana Karna, Dushasana, and their sons. However, in the end, because of his helplessness, he was killed by these evil minded princes. This was something that pained Arjuna no end, but Lord Krishna had completed his promise to the moon god that his son will die on the 16th blim and go to the lap of his father, moon god. Abhimanyu married a girl called Uttara, and Uttara was pregnant with Abhimanyu's child when Abhimanyu got killed in the battlefield. Abhimanyu's son Parikshita later became the king of Hastinapur and Yudhishthir after being brought up by his grandmother Subhadra and his mother Uttara. It was Parikshit on whom the stupid and arrogant Ashwatthama threw his Brahmastra but was saved by Lord Krishna when Lord Krishna got very angry at Ashwatthama and cursed him for eternity. Kindly tell me how you like my analysis of Abhimanyu, and please form your own opinions and give me your comments. Let us join my analysis, your opinions, and your comments together so that the result will be of mutual benefit to all of us. Thank you.